Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know, my name is Peyton. This is my little corner of the internet, and I figured I would take you along for my first weekend as not a student anymore. Gomer is going to jump up here and try and play with me, so be prepared. Ready? This is, yes, last weekend was our graduation, our grad parties, everything. We've had one full week here. And so this is our first weekend here, and of course it is a very busy one. As you know, our summers get pretty busy pretty quick. On top of a busy to-do list, we also have one of my friends that had a baby literally a year ago, which is insane. It is her son's first birthday. And so we are going to drive back to Lincoln so we can swing by that. It's like an open house style, so we'll just swing by for kind of like the little middle bit. This will also be my first time seeing her since I have my little bump. She is so excited about having another friend who is having a baby. And then this evening we have a graduation party we're going to. Sorry, he is in full play mode. And that's here in Omaha, so we'll go to Lincoln for the party, and then yeah, we'll drive back and swing by this graduation party, also open house style. And then tomorrow we are hosting the book club for the month of May. We skipped April, unfortunately, because of the move. So, or was it? No, it was March, and then we never planned an April one, but now that we have moved, we wanted to host one. So we're just going to talk about the book from March if anyone wants to, and then pick up where we left off. I have a craft planned, and so we'll do that, and we'll pick the next couple of books. Well, we'll pick like the next book for June and pick what day we're going to do the June book club so we can get back on top of it for summer. So I'm very excited, but like I said, on top of all that, we have a lot of things on our to-do list. Okay, you guys, we just went for a little walk. It's supposed to be a hot one today, so we decided to get our walk done a little early. Hi, Jasper. So we just did a little 40-minute walk, so now I'm halfway to my step goal. We have been, you'll see tomorrow, but we had like an admin date a week ago where we came up with our goals, and we planned out like our May goals, summer goals, 2026 goals, 5-year plan and 10-year plan. And like the 2026, 5-year and 10-year, we'll just like add as we think of things. But one of my goals for May was to hit my step goal 5 out of 7 days a week. And I've hit it the past 4 days. Well, so I hit it on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so 4 days. Yesterday I did not hit it. So I have to hit it today in order to hit my goal, because I also didn't hit it on last Sunday. So we needed to get a good start before it got so hot out. We will probably have to go on another walk later today, but at least then that can be a little bit shorter. Now we leave for Lincoln in an hour, so we need to start getting ready. So Charles is hanging out in here with me. Say hi, Charles.
Hi, Charles.
And he is going to get ahead a little bit on his bar prep for the day. Do a couple of the videos, but he's kind of in for a rough day. He has a video to watch, and then that's like 25 minutes, and then he has a 3.5 hour workshop he has to do. So he's gonna get the video done, and then maybe start working on some of the videos for tomorrow. But he's saving the workshop for later. You guys, we just wrapped up at the birthday party. It was very cute.
Rager.
Sure, yeah. No, it was good. We showed up, I think, at a good time. We showed up like 30 minutes late. It was kind of like an open house style. I'm glad we brought a gift because a lot of people brought gifts.
Yep.
But I think we did a good job not doing too much so they don't just have like a bunch of random junk. Not suggesting the other gifts are junk.
Good catch.
And then we got to stay for the smash cake, which was so cute.
Very cute. Now we're gonna go take care of a little last minute housekeeping at the old place.
Yes, probably our last time seeing the place. That's
and then,
okay.
Back to Omaha and
Yes.
the next thing, Joey's, right?
Yeah, not until like 5 or 6. Yeah. So we'll get home and then we'll have a little bit of time, but it should be good. Okay guys, it's a little later. We've been a bit occupied. So he did his whole bar thing for the day, which means he's done for the weekend.
Woo! Might see if I do stuff tomorrow, just get ahead, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. But he doesn't have to. I spent some time being a lazy bum. And then I spent some time planning out next week, so planning content and things like that. And then we had dinner, and then we're finally motivating. It's 6:20. We're finally motivating to go swing by my friend's grad party, just in time for what looks like it's going to be a torrential downpour. Thankfully, I think it's going to start out here, and he lives in town more, so hopefully that gives us a little bit more time. You didn't take a Zyrtec.
I did not.
And then we're gonna.
It goes in the morning, don't you know? Not allowed in the middle of the day.
Okay. But we are going to then come home, and we're gonna start hanging up some of the decor in our house because we've been stalling doing that. And then I still need 3,000 steps, and it's supposed to start raining in like 40 minutes here, and then not stop all night. So we need to figure out why the treadmill is not turning on, because whatever steps I don't get during my little traipsing around the house will need to be made up on the treadmill afterwards, because like I said, I have to hit my step goal today. Otherwise, the first week is a bust. Completely ruined. The whole thing. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are excited for the admin stuff tomorrow. It'll be good to see Joey. And, yeah, I think I'm going to do some serious plunkage after the decor's up.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
Good morning, you guys. We are officially on to Sunday. It is 7:45. I never showed you the things that we did get hung up last night. We didn't do everything. Gomer is like so sleepy right now. So I will show you those really quick. But today we have another busy day. We have pretty big to-do lists of things to get done. And then we also have our first weekly check-in for our admin date, where we kind of like check in on our goals and see what we want to refocus on in the new week. And then at 3 o'clock, we have a bunch of people coming over for book club. Oh, there's smudges on you. Okay, that's better. But let me really quick show you everything we got hung up last night. So first in this little corner, we got that hung up. That was a gift when we moved into our first house. And then we got these hung up over here, which I think adds like a really nice pop of color over here. Those were a birthday gift my mom got me at a farmer's market. Oh, Gomer is back to begging for food.
Grandma.
Okay, and then above the bar, we have some more floral things. And then this is the box of stuff we still needed to deal with. But this TV, we're gonna replace and get a bigger one, and then this one's gonna go up to our room. So we have this one here that Lane drew us. Those are, it's like a replication drawing of the floral arrangements we had at our wedding that she did for a school project. Our next step, Charles is finishing up breakfast. I already had breakfast, but our next step is to start our Sunday reset, get that going so then we can head over to the store and get ready for book club. So yay! We're gonna start in the kitchen because we did not do a very good job of cleaning up last night before we went to bed. I'm gonna claim it's because we wanted to have more content for you guys this morning, but really it's because I was in a terrible mood. Don't look at me like that.
I was Annie.
Okie dokie guys, we went on a little walk. Oh my god, we found out that if we just do the opposite, which this is gonna sound so stupid when we say it out loud, but we've realized that if we walk the opposite direction in the loop that we go in, we only have to walk up 2 small hills instead of like 15 massive hills.
I mean, you know, they're not little, but...
No, like, I mean, we still feel it, but the way that we were going, we had to walk up like some hills that were like, they were rough. And we walk it the other way, it takes a full 10 minutes off of our walking time.
Yeah, 'cause we're cooking.
So we did that, and now we're headed to go get a car wash, and then we'll go pick up groceries. And yes, that is it. That is the plan. And then we have to go home and we need to start getting ready for book club. It's not even 10 o'clock though. We're kind of killing it.
Yeah, we're being productive. You were up before 7:30, I think?
We were up at 6:45.
Damn.
I was up at 6:30. I get up at 6:30 every day.
You just turned out.
Okay, you guys, it's been a little bit. What did we do? We did our admin day, but they fed us eat that, and then
We went out to grab.
we went to
wine.
we went and got him some wine for tonight, and then we did some deposits at the ATM. And then I came back and I baked some cupcakes. I'll put in the cupcake TikTok here because I think it's going up on TikTok. I think I'll be able to do that so you can see the process. these are the final ones. We did not realize how close it was to when book club starts. People get here in an hour, so that's terrifying. 50 minutes actually, so these have to cool for about 5 more minutes. So we are going to run upstairs and we are going to put clothes away really quick. And then we'll come back down here and we'll finish setting up for book club. We were gonna try and go on a walk. We were ambitious, but the walk is not gonna happen. So we'll set up for book club and then I'll frost those and then we'll call it a day.
Alrighty people, we got Cupcake Station in action over here. She's being very gracious and sending some with me in that in a moment. And we got some chips and salsa over here looking quite good. We'll pop that in the microwave a little closer. And then, look at these. Aren't these cutie? Got little paint stations, little gnomes. So cutie. The lighting is quite bad. My apologies there, folks. But yeah, so we're just getting ready. Hey everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood Charles. And we are kind of wrapping up our day. We had book club, which was very fun. Didn't talk about any books, which is fine. But did do some great paintings. We'll maybe put in a clip of that here, maybe, or we already did so.
Did we turn off the fan?
Well, you just turned it on.
Well, but I accidentally bumped it and then I thought it was turning off, but I guess it was just turning on. And then we did a quick walk so I could hit my step goal. And now I have like 3 things left on my to-do list. Charles has 1. But they're all things we can do from the comfort of bed. So I'm gonna change into my PJs and lay down. It's supposed to storm again tonight. It's stormed the past 2 nights. We have 2 more nights of storms, tonight and tomorrow. So we'll see. The past 2 nights the thunder has been insane.
Kind of nuts. Like, look at like flashbangs are going off outside.
We technically have a tornado watch until 11, but we'll see. I don't really think.
I'm not too worried about it.
It's like a medium high risk is what it said. Not even a high risk. Slightly more than medium, but not a high risk, so. But I guess I'm gonna get changed and then keep you updated as we finish up stuff for the rest of the night, and then that'll be that.
Woo-hoo. Very accomplished day today.
Big day.